given the closeness of the relationship between New Zealand and Australia, is there any role that they can play together on the world stage?
I think that's a great question, Bruce, and I think both Canberra and Wellington need to give that issue a lot more attention. You're quite right, they're very close. And there's a number of issues that New Zealand and Australia are very concerned about, particularly the erosion of the role of international law in international relations. Middle powers like Australia, small powers like New Zealand, we depend on a rules-based order. And we're very uncomfortable when we see great powers effectively undermine that order. So I would like to see New Zealand and Australia collaborate and push, for example, for UN Security Council reform. We need to see the veto constrained or even abolished. And if that can't work, we need to get an empowerment of the General Assembly. So when there's a 2/3 majority there, it can overrule any veto. So I do think there's real scope for Australia and New Zealand. There's much greater agency in the world today where there's a lack of global leadership on key issues. Why is there a lack of leadership? Because many problems we face, like climate change, transnational terrorism, financial contagion, these sort of problems are too big for superpowers to solve, which opens the door for New Zealand and Australia to play a constructive role and win over majority support amongst the other smaller middle powers to bring about effective change and influence the environment in which we are located.